Welcome to the Squad Room. I'm your host, Tiffany Gray. And in honor of National Native American Heritage Month, we have two very special people here today from the Rocky Mount Police Department. We have Miss Chris Claiborne and Evan Davis.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you. So today we're just going to talk a little bit about this very special month. But to start things off, we want to let you know what they both do. So Miss Chris, tell us what you do here as an administrative assistant.
So as an administrative assistant to the Chief of Police, I am responsible for keeping his calendar, making sure he's going to his meetings on time, answering phones, taking messages, all paperwork dealing with personnel, whether it's promotions or transfers. I have to make sure those are done, and all the evaluations every year, or make sure that supervisors are getting them in on a timely fashion.
Nice. And so as quartermaster, Evan, what do you do?
Well, I make sure that everyone has the equipment they need, whether it be a vehicle, whether it be uniform, or whether it be ammunition and firearms. So I handle the logistics side of the police department.
Okay, so both of y'all are very essential around here. As far as your culture being, Native American, tell us a little bit about your tribe.
So my tribe is the Lumbee tribe, and we're the largest tribe east of the Mississippi. We have over 55,000 enrolled tribal members and 60,000 total. That's some that are not enrolled yet. We're the Dark Water, and we get our name from the swamp that runs through there called the Lumber River.
Nice. What about you?
And I'm a member of the Hallawassa tribe. Our name originated from the two counties that the majority of our tribal members live in, Halifax and Warren County. I think right now we have about 3,000 to 4,000 enrolled members. And we're often referred to as the people of the red earth, because you come around our area, the woods, there's plenty of red dirt.
That makes sense. So, Ms. Chris, you brought this. Tell us what this is exactly.
This is actually a shawl that most women dance with, and on the front of it we have a pine cone patchwork, which is actually represents the tribe that I'm from, which is the Lumbee tribe. You can eitherwise do the traditional dance. They use this for fancy dance. They don't use it for jingle, but most women do dance with this.
That's cool. So being that it's National Native American Heritage Month, what exactly does that mean to you, and what are some ways that we can celebrate your culture not just this month but every month?
So and I could probably speak for Evan and myself, we don't just use it as a month. This is who we are, and we have fought tirelessly to be recognized as a tribe or as a Native people. For years we were never recognized as Native people. We was eitherwise you was black or you was white. We never could represent ourselves, and it wasn't until the 1976 that they passed the law where we could actually recognize us as Native Americans, and we could start practicing our culture. For years, when the settlers came over, they took our rights. They put us in a school where we couldn't speak our language. We had to cut our hair. We couldn't do our dances or anything. But now we open it up to everybody. We try to tell every culture about us and invite. We're very open and welcoming. If you see a powwow around, just go to it. It doesn't matter where you're from or what color you are or anything. We try to teach and try to get people to learn about our culture.
That's right. It's all a family. That's the thing. We just try to keep the tradition alive, and being involved in the community, it doesn't take a lot of work. You just have to participate. You have to be willing to participate. And this month is important because we have the opportunity to get invited to different communities and different colleges or different workplaces and present our culture. But throughout the year, we always have cultural events. You'll hear about the powwow circuit if you start to come around, and there's always a powwow or something going on. And people are always welcome. Come out, get some good food, get a little taste of the culture. Just be open-minded about it. That's the main thing.
Nice. So you brought up events. In addition to like powwows, what are some things that people can take advantage of throughout the year?
Well, I know in our community we have culture class, and our culture class is open to the community, open to all. Anyone is welcome to come. And in our culture class, we teach about the dance, we teach about the language, we teach about the regalia, and we often have that. Right now we're doing every other Tuesday, so bi-weekly. And if you want to find out, you're welcome to look us up on Facebook. I know that both of our tribes tribes have Facebook pages. We also have websites. You get online, you get on Google and type in our tribal name, look us up, and you can find out a lot about us.
Right.
So, but anyone's welcome on. I'll try to keep everyone informed. I know we have a winter powwow coming up. I don't think we've established a date yet, but that'll be a little bit smaller than our typical spring powwow. But everyone's welcome to come and get a little taste of it. And if you like it at the winter powwow, you're welcome to come back to our annual in the spring. So, yeah.
Any other events that you all host?
We host, just as they do, we have culture classes. But with me, my tribe being so far away, it's like 2.5 hours, Robeson County. It's hard to get there. So I'm lucky that they're closer. So if I want to participate in their tribe, I mean, it's open doors, welcome. So I'm very lucky for that.
So, is there anything that you would like to say to the community about this month specifically?
If you have opportunity to learn about our culture, or if you see an event going on, go out and get a little taste of it, see what it's like, and just help to build a recognition of it. I think a lot of times we don't have participation from our community. We don't have people going out and representing, and the few that are, every little bit helps. Because even in this day and time, my small community is struggling with economic development because we are a rural community, and you won't get any help and you won't get any assistance if nobody has their eye on you. So, come on out and go live and post us. We appreciate it.
Same here. And I know with both of our tribes, we're state recognized, but we're not federally recognized. So we try to encourage people to come out and learn about us. I mean, it's not your stereotypical. We don't live in teepees, and we speak English,
That's
and we don't ride horses to work and everything. We're modern, but we still cherish those traditions.
That's right.
And we hold them dear. So we want to encourage everybody to come out, and we'll just stop and ask Evan or I if you have a question about our tribe. We'll be glad to talk to you about them.
I'm glad you cleared up some of those misconceptions. Are there any other misconceptions that you all have heard of?
More or less, we are not the Disney native peoples. The interpretation is often given out on entertainment. That's not who we are. We're American citizens. We pay a cell phone bill, light bill, and water bill just like everybody else. And we're not closed-minded. It's 2024. People have to learn to accept the past and learn from the past, and try to help build one another up. This day and time, there's a place for everybody, and we're just making sure that we establish a place for ourselves and our future as well.
Nice. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for joining us, and thank you all for tuning in again. And keep in mind, please, learn about other cultures, Native American cultures, other cultures, specifically not just in the month that we celebrate them, but every day. Be more open-minded about these things. And again, thank you for tuning in to the Squad Room. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.